Anyway, it doesn't matter. Get out of here, squirrel. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Don't. PTSD, man. Damn it. Why did they just run out in front of your freaking wheel and then like run back and forth for you to like actually hit them? It's like suicide, man. Damn squirrels. I'm gonna rant about squirrels. Squirrel rant. Oh my god. Goddamn squirrels. Wah! Jeez. All right. Welcome back to Nostalgic Rants. Yeah. Keep in mind, these rants aren't like, you know, I'm not heavily bothered by this. Like, after I'm done ranting, I usually forget about it. I really don't care. But it's fun to freaking rant. It's fun to let out my thoughts, and it's fun that a lot of you enjoy them, and a lot of you comment, and a lot of you agree. So that's who I make these rant videos about, because usually people are done watching my videos after the hunt portion and they sign off. This is stupid to them, which is fine with me. But yeah, all right, I gotta make sure I don't go higher than 40. We have photo radar. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. The struggle is real. Find your camera angle without your camera falling over while you're driving. I need both hands. Look, I need both hands, ma. But any hoozles. Okay, the rent portion, right? Okay, so wanted to talk to you about trading, because I am getting a lot of people contacting me about doing trades, especially after I do my factory sealed sets. So far I've done 2, and I just aired my video from 2002 set 404, which I did an unboxing of. Those of you that want to check that out, go ahead and check it out. But yeah, so when I get sets like that, I usually give dibs to my current friends that are also collectors, and I did that the last 2 times, and those guys get dibs because they're good people, they're my friends, and they usually hook me up in return, either with cars that we trade for, or gift boxes that we send each other, or supporting each other on YouTube or other social media. Those are the people that I enjoy hooking up. The problem is, when I do get this stuff, a lot of people that watch that are either new to the channel or whatever, those people don't really know that I don't really trade. And I try to make that clear in my videos. I don't trade. The people that I do or am willing to trade with are the ones that listen to when I say, hey, if you want to trade, look me up on Instagram, Nostalgic_TV, and send me a private message. Not all over YouTube under a video saying, hey man, I want this and this and this, trade me this. That's not how it goes. No one needs to freaking know what I'm trading or selling or what I'm doing. That's not open for everybody to know. So, if you're paying attention right now and you see something in my videos that you're like, ooh, I kind of want that, you should probably know what I collect if you watch my videos, and have something that you might want to offer in return, and not just write me a message saying, I want that, or I don't have that. I'm sorry that you don't have that, and I'm sorry that you want that. What do you want from me? So yeah, I really get a lot of these really strange comments every time, and I don't really know how to handle it. I kind of started to ignore them. So yeah, again, this rant is not about people that I've made trades with already, so calm down if you're one of those. If I already traded with you, we're cool. That's why we're still trading, because I'm okay with you. Also, I really want to, you know, say that if there's other YouTubers that have talked to me, or I've talked to you, in private messages or messages on their videos. We kind of stay in touch. This isn't about you either. Like, I'll happily trade with people who are mentally sound and aren't expecting giveaways from me, because when I do giveaways. They're called giveaways because I give away stuff. If I'm not doing a giveaway, I'm not someone who's just, hey, look at me, I'm Mr. Take everything that I have, Mr. Super Nice Guy. I am a nice guy, but there comes a point where, like, I'm getting these messages of people just demanding things from me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, who the F are you to demand anything from me? Also, there's a really huge common misconception that if someone's on YouTube, they have money, or they're rich, or they're just like, oh, it ain't no thing for me to just give stuff away. Like, that's not how that works. Maybe, like, people like Jake Paul or some other D-bags out there, they can give stuff away. I don't think they even give stuff away. But, you know, people like that, sure, you can demand stuff from them. They make millions of dollars off of you. I don't make nothing off of you. Some of you might watch my ads. I'll get a couple of cents from each video, a couple of bucks from each video, depending on how well it does. But I'm spitting. That's why you wear a mask indoors, kids. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to focus this rant because there's so many things that are happening that it's just like literally while I'm doing this hunt video, I was getting comments on YouTube. And another thing that's not involved with trade is people commenting without watching the video, or they'll watch like the first 5 minutes of it and give you their opinion about the video. You can't give me an opinion about my video because you didn't watch it. So usually I'll come back at you with a snark comment or a mean comment. No curse words unless you're a D-bag. But most of the time I'm just ignoring those, because how dare you? I mean, who do you think you are to watch 5 minutes of a 45-minute video and give me your criticism and opinions and, like, I don't know, accuse me of being a certain way? Or, like, there were a couple of people that were, like, commenting under my last video where I was opening that particular case that I just mentioned, and a lot of the cards were bent. So, yeah, I was disappointed. I wasn't, like, you know, heartbroken and like, my world is over. In the end, I don't care. Anything material, none of that matters. It's all dust. It's all gonna burn. I can't take any of that with me when I die. None of it matters. But I want to keep some of it while I'm still alive, so I can look at things and be like, ooh, look at that, look at this. So it entertains me. It entertains us. So yeah, please don't comment on my videos if you didn't watch them all the way through. And honestly, whenever me or any other YouTuber makes videos like this, people, what we don't really think about is the people we're making these videos about, they don't watch this stuff. They don't watch the rants. Like, people that make those ignorant comments or mean comments or trolls, they don't care about you. They're just there to say, hey, look at me, I'm saying something silly, you know. And honestly, no one really cares, man. No one cares about your stupid, silly comments, or if you're a troll and you're trying to, like, mess with people or whatever. No one cares. You just get blocked, muted, reported, whatever the heck. I don't really care. A lot of times, you know, I've talked about this with a couple of my friends yesterday, actually. Like, you're just gonna get ignored, and if that bothers you, good. But yeah, a lot of you that watch my videos, you guys know that I'm a generous person. I'm not trying to, like, beat myself on the chest and say, look at me, I'm generous. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing here is, I'm kind of pissed about people that abuse that kindness, and that kind of ticks me off, you know, because it's really hard. Like, you're trying to be good to people, you're trying to be fair, you're trying to be generous, you're trying to be helpful, and it kind of stings a little bit when they don't notice that you're doing that. And what really freaking chaps my butthole, that's a new one, is I forgot, because chaps my butthole is, like, in my head now. I need to find a clothing donation box so I can get rid of some clothing that I cleared out recently from my whatchamacallit thingy. So that's a police officer. I'm trying not to get a ticket here. Good thing I'm not holding anything. I'll be right back. I need to focus. All right, so where was I? People that comment without watching, trolls, yeah, all that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Get out of here, squirrel! What the hell's wrong with you, man? Don't PTSD, man! Damn it! Why did they just run out in front of your freaking wheel and then like run back and forth for you to like actually hit them? It's like suicide, man. Damn squirrels! I'm gonna rant about squirrels. Squirrel rant! Oh my god! Goddamn squirrels! Wah! So yeah, guys, please, I'm gonna pull over real quick. I don't want to die. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right. All right. There. That's better. All right. So, just wanted to clear that up. I don't trade. I don't want to trade. I trade sometimes, like I explained, with people that I know, with people that aren't wasting my time. That's why I started this rant. It's because I'm talking about this happening every freaking time, and people that watch my videos, any YouTube video on Naztalgic or this one, Shelby Street Diecast, like honestly, I don't understand why people just, you know, they're like, oh, I want that to trade, or I'll get messages saying, I want this super treasure hunt, and I'm like, good for you. Also, what makes you think that I have this super treasure hunt? Did you, like, who are you? First of all, I don't know who you are. Give me some context in your message when you're sending it to me. Don't just send me like a stupid, like, I want Acura NSX super treasure hunt. I'm like, me too. I want it too, man. I want an Acura NSX super treasure hunt. Like, sometimes that's how I'll answer. And then that person will be like, what? Or like, why you mean to me or something? And I'm like, because I don't know what you want, man. How about ask me, do you have this super treasure hunt to trade? And then, you know, like I said before, people that are just like, I want that, I need that, trade that to me, sell that to me. Or the really, really dumbass people that are straight up, send that to me, give that to me. Without any like mental creativity or any kind of inspiration behind the comment. It's just like, give that to me, I want it. It's like, that's not how life works. Who raised you? Who the hell raised you? Who didn't give you a backhand? Who didn't freaking take their belt off and beat the crap out of you with the belt buckle? Like, maybe you need a lesson. Maybe you needed that to happen to you when you were younger. But anyway, I understand there's people out there with mental disabilities. I understand people have, you know, different levels of retardation. I'm not saying that to like poke fun of that. I'm saying that I understand that. And a lot of people don't actually, you know, they're not like gonna type to me like, hey, I'm, you know, mentally deficient. Let me ask you a question in a not proper way. You know, that's not gonna happen. So that's why I usually don't like jump right at that person and be like, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? Or like, you know, whatever. So just keep in mind that I'm just gonna start either ignoring you or not commenting you back if you're gonna give me stupid questions, you know. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but at a certain point, you know, like I just had it, man. Like, you know, I understand I'm on YouTube. I don't really want to call myself a YouTuber until I'm making like a good $1,000 a month at least for making YouTube videos. So yeah, that's why I'm not one. I'm a vlogger on YouTube. I make videos about what I do, and that's what happens. I'm a collector. I do stuff, I go places, and I'm also a filmmaker and an artist, and I like to document things. I also like to create connections with positive people, which on the flip side of those awful negative comments and demands I get from special people, I've met some amazing people, some amazing YouTubers, some amazing collectors, people that I talk to back and forth in messages or even in comments under the video. If the comments and messages are normal, I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me. You know, judge not lest ye be judged first, man. So if you freaking come at me with some bad freaking comments, I'm gonna judge the crap out of you, man. If I feel like it, or I'll just delete you. So that's a nice thing to have. Yeah, so anyway, freaking grinding my butthole. What the hell? What's with the butthole today? I guess I'm being anal. Oh my god. Okay. Man, I really enjoy these rant videos. Alright, so yeah. So comments, freaking people with the trades. Yeah, so the trade thing again, thank you for listening to this. This is kind of like a podcast in a way. I just, you know, you're watching me as well. So I know a lot of people have told me that they'll listen to these bits while they're working on their car, you know, their customs or whatever, because it's just video. There's not much to look at here, you know. What do you want me to do? But yeah, guys, so that's basically the big thing. If we talk about it, or if you actually send me a coherent message about something you saw that I'm willing, you know, if I want to trade it to you, let me know. Send me a message. Normally, I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm not, like, these rants are just fun for me to do, and when you're on YouTube, you have to give it a little bit of oomph. So you know, I try to let my emotions be raw and kind of fly out at you so that it's interesting. Yeah, these rants get freaking comments about as well. People are like, calm down. Oh, that's the last dude. I'm not gonna say your name, but that's the last comment that I got that got me really pissed and made me want to make this rant video. The dude commented literally under my unboxing video of that, and he said, dude, they're just cardboards. Like, they're just cardboard pieces of card. Oh, they're just pieces of cardboard. Calm down. And I'm like, did you watch the video? Number one. Number two, do you know me? Do you know who I am? If you watched the video, maybe you would have realized that right after my freak out, I told you that I was acting to psych you out. I guess you fell for it because you're special. So maybe that's the explanation. Sometimes people will make these comments and I'll call them out on it, and they're like, I was just kidding, I'm joking, I'm just joking around with you. And I'm like, were you? Because you wrote it pretty seriously without joking underneath that. So what do you mean you're joking? You're just being a no-ball kitty loser who got called for his BS, and now you don't know what to say because you don't have enough IQ to freaking back that up. Yeah. So anyway, dude, if you're watching this, you're probably not because you didn't watch the video you commented on. So yeah. Anyway, I already talked about people that don't watch videos and comment on them, because that really freaking, you know, like I said, it chaps my butthole, man. It gets that all dried up and, you know, Renee Zellweger's face looking, you know, like that. I'm sorry, Renee. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay, so there you go. So that's the rant about that. And yeah, again, for trading, guys, in the future, if you want to trade, just send me a message. If you're a regular viewer and there's something you like, I'll happily trade with you. My number one rule is gonna be I will no longer pay for shipping. If you're trading with me, you're gonna have to pay for your own shipping and for my shipping as well, because it's really not worth it for me. That's why I don't like trading. It causes stress. If you're trading with friends, it causes even more stress because you're trying to please them, and it gets difficult because if there's something you want to keep, you know, you don't want to be selfish, but at the same time it's yours, so you know that's how that goes. But yeah, so that's always special. But yeah, pay for your shipping, pay for my shipping if you really want to trade something with me. Otherwise, I really don't care. I'm not trying to trade anything with anyone. I've usually just sent out free stuff to people that deserve it. Or I do giveaways on my channel to people that won, that followed the rules, and I sent them stuff. No problem with paying for that. I'm not rich. I don't have money. I'm in an old-ass freaking Concorde of my, dad who's no longer with us. I had to sell my Jetta. I haven't gone to work in, 2 months now since my dad passed away. Almost 2 months. Bro, like, people, what do you think? Where do you think I'm getting this money? Why do you think I'm not in a freaking Audi, man? Like, I'm taking care of business. I'm doing things. And that's what bothers me a lot, with people having misconceptions about you and assuming that, like, whatever. Like, back off, man. And finally, they're just freaking Hot Wheels, man. I was just talking to my boy Mark the other day, Dotson Man Diecast, dude. And Derek. They're best friends. I trade with them all the time. They're the two guys that I usually give first dibs to because they deserve it. They're good guys, man. So, like, I don't mind trading with them. I don't mind giving them free stuff. I've sent both of them free stuff a bunch of times. They've sent me free stuff too. And yeah, so that's why that stuff should be normal, man. But yeah, I almost have a feeling that there's YouTube channels out there where they just kind of bait people to trade with them, or they just put on sob stories to get stuff sent to them free. Like, I watch a bunch of YouTube videos where these YouTubers get a lot of stuff sent to them for free. And I'm kind of like looking at this and I'm like, why? Because these guys they're not offering anything to anyone. They're just saying, hey, look at me. I'm a collector and I'm showing what I collect on YouTube. And all of a sudden they're getting super treasure hunts, Zamax, all sorts of cars that they mentioned. Why? This is why I don't ask people for anything. I don't publicize my shipping address to people. If someone asks, maybe I'll give it to you. But I also get people straight up demanding my address, and I'm like, this is literally the message. Send me your address. I'm reading this and I'm like, first of all, I don't know who you are. If you were a friend and I was like, like, funny. But if I don't know who you are, I don't know your avatar, I've never talked to you, send you my address. Do you want to get murdered by me, dude? Do you want me to stab you when you come to my house? Or shipping address? That's my boy's freaking office, man? Do you want to die? Because, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've answered a few people that way. I'm like, I'd rather not. Who are you? Then they're like, oh, they just repeat their name of the avatar. I'm like, that doesn't clear anything up. Windshield wiper. Like, windshield wiper send your address. I'm like, who are you? He's like, I'm windshield wiper. I'm like, so at that point I just stopped, but I've had people like, they're like, yeah, I want to send you this and this, and I'm like, it's fine, I don't want anything, don't send me anything. If we've talked for a while and I know you, we've built up a rapport, maybe you've sent something to other YouTubers that I know it's safe, then we can talk about it. But other than that, stop sending me demands, dude. Like, I know none of those guys are watching this, so I'm just talking to you guys, I'm venting. But yeah, there's just so much frustrating people out there. It's just nuts. And again, when I'm done with this video, I forget about it. I don't give a crap about any of that. Like, I just vented it out. That's the point of these. Like, Jesus Christ. Then there's like people who comment, like I said before, they're like, calm down, man. Ooh, that's not that big of a deal. You don't know me. You don't know how my life is. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know who I just had a fight with. You don't know who died in my life. Don't tell me to calm down. Jeez. You want to tell me to calm down? Come to my face. Come to my face. Come up to me and say, I'm in your face. Calm down. I'll be like, why? And then we'll start fighting. So there you go. But yeah, a lot of people are very brave online. They're very brave and they have big balls and they're really smart, you know, seemingly smart because they're typing stuff, man. You have time to think about what you're saying. You don't have to be afraid about being punched back or freaking clocked or freaking roundhouses to your freaking teeth. Like, you don't have to worry about that, so you're talking to me like you're Mr. Big Shot. You know, eat a bag of dicks, man, because fuck you. Oh my god. Alright, so, yeah, really tired of keyboard warriors, man. You guys are just a bunch of pussies. But yeah, anyway, the rest of you who are cool, the rest of you who are subscribed to me, who watch my videos, who actually understand who I am, and watch not just peg hunting videos. That's a big reason I made Shelby Street Diecast, so I can make peg hunting videos on that channel, on this channel. So yeah, this channel is basically for Hot Wheels. I'm not gonna do rant videos on here, but I know a lot of you are subscribed to both my channels, so maybe you'll enjoy this. I might cut this out of the hunt video and put it on my Naztalgic channel. Just call it my nostalgic, you know, walking and talking or whatever. We'll see. I hope you guys are understanding where I'm coming from. Again, this is pretty much like a podcast. It's probably gonna be like half an hour long. The hunt video is like 10 minutes and it's like 4 stores, and the rant video is half an hour. That's great. So yeah, just wanted to let all that off my chest, man. So yeah, no more trades. Not trying to trade. I really don't want to trade. It's not something I want to do, and that's why I brought up Mark, because I was talking to him yesterday while we were trading, and he's pretty much in the same boat. That's exactly what he told me. He's like, I don't like to trade, man. It causes way too much stress. You know, especially if you're trading amongst friends or whatever. It's too stressful, and like, you know, everybody, I didn't talk about this with Mark, but everybody always looks at, when they're trading, they're looking at the value of the stuff they're trading, and I get that, but look at the value that you're getting too. Technically, all we can do is look at what you got it for, right? If you're trading, unless you're trading for value, then you really need to be like, well, this is worth this on eBay. That's where it becomes stressful. If you're just trading like, hey man, I love that casting, I want that in my collection, that's the kind of trades I like. This is what I collect, I want that. What do you want that you collect? And then I tell you what I like, you tell me if you have it or not. If you don't, then sorry, we can't really trade because there's nothing you have, or there's nothing I have, you know? So yeah, that's tough, man. But yeah, so definitely don't want to trade anymore. Definitely not on YouTube. Just gonna stick that to my YouTube buddies. We're just gonna trade with each other if there is anything the other one wants. Other than that, if you want anything of mine, go to the flea market, or straight up be like, yo, I'll pay you this much, come at me with that. I'm gonna give you this much money for that. Do you want it? I'll be like, yes or no. And send that to my Instagram account, and you'll pay for shipping for my stuff and your stuff. Are you still enticed by trading with Nas? I hope not. Oh man, but anyway, again, all of you that I've traded with, this isn't about you, so please don't like make parallels or whatever. There's a reason I'm trading with you guys, is because like you're tolerable. But yeah, all right. Again, I'm not a reseller. I'm not a flipper. I'm not a scalper. I'm a collector. I've recently sold a whole bunch of my stuff, a whole bunch of my carded and loose basics and doubles and triples and quadruples. Got rid of all that at the flea market. So right now, even if I wanted to trade, I don't have anything that I want to get rid of, to be honest with you. There's a bunch of castings I have, you know, doubles, triples, quadruples off as well, but they're castings that I like. That's the reason why I have quadruples of them, because you need to have that. Either I want to do a custom, or I want to have one loose, have one on card. Maybe my friends might need one eventually, or for that special trade with somebody who's respectful and you know, aware of the value of both sides. they'll get that stuff. Other than that, what I'm doing with this channel is stopping that. I'm going to ignore bad comments. And yeah, keep an eye out for giveaways whenever I get back to doing giveaways. I don't think I've done one on Shelby Street Diecast, but on Naztalgic I've done a whole bunch of them. But yeah, cool. Also, I think I'm gonna do it this way, where in the future, this is why you should be subscribed. In a way, this is a giveaway announcement. Congratulations if you stuck around till the end. I'm not going to make like, attention, I'm doing a something subscriber giveaway. I'm not gonna do that anymore. If anything, I am gonna make the announcement, but I'm not gonna tell you if there's rules or anything. All it's gonna be is I'm gonna look at certain videos or all of my videos. If you've been commenting on my videos and you're an actual viewer, you know, you should win, right? If you're actually a fan of my videos or of me for some odd reason, maybe you like the beard or the grays in it. I don't know. It's up to you. You know, maybe you think I'm damn sexy and Scottish. I'm not. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do giveaways on my channel from now on. Any of my channels. I'm basically gonna give stuff to people for free. They're not going to be raffles. They're not going to be anything like that. It's just going to be me being thankful for reaching, you know, a round number. Like the next one's going to be, I believe, 8,000. I don't know how many subs I have. Do I have more than 7? I forget. Who cares? But yeah, every time I'm going to reach like a 8, 9, 10,000, whatever. 10's probably going to be big. But whenever I'm doing those, I'm just going to be like, hey guys, I'm going to do a giveaway soon. Thanks for, you know, helping me reach this many subscribers. And then I'm just going to pick whatever out of comments, anyone that I see in my comments a lot. People who have coherent comments. And people that watch, people that interact, people that actually want to watch my videos. And if you're that person, then you deserve to have some a thank you gift, like I did for my 5,000 subscribers and my 6,000 or 7,000 subscriber giveaway. So I need to check how many subs I have. I forget. But yeah, you get the point, right, guys? I think a lot of my YouTube friends who are watching might agree with me, because often it gets to be that way, where you announce the giveaway and you get like a whole bunch of subscribers, and then you do the giveaway and then that same amount of subscribers goes away. And you know, and then if you actually gave it away to somebody who subscribed just for the free gift, there's nothing fair about that. That's not fair at all, man. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, guys. I'm just gonna reward my subscribers. If you're a subscriber and you watch my videos and you enjoyed this crap, then stay subscribed, keep commenting, be interactive, and you might win a free thank you, you know? But don't subscribe to this channel if you want something free, man. I'm giving you something free. It's content, man. It's entertainment. It's me acting sometimes. It's me doing rants. It's me being honest with you about my opinions, my thoughts. You know, my main thing on all my channels is to share positivity, encourage people to share, encourage people not to get stabbed. But yeah, all I'm trying to say is, guys, you know, be good to each other, man. Stop trying to get things for free. Stop thinking that you're entitled to anything. Also in trades, I'm done trading, but guys, when you're trading, this is just a piece of advice and the reason why I don't want to trade anymore. One of the main reasons. You know how when you watch YouTubers give each other stuff, or they trade with each other, and then they put extras in that box, you know, as extras, as gifts, as just being like, hey man, I appreciate you, here's some free stuff with the trade we did. My main problem is with people that they're like, hey, I'm giving this to you for free, but it doesn't feel that way. Because it's kind of like when we're talking about trades, why are you telling me what you're going to give me for free? Again, this is about people I don't know. If we're trading, let's say, one car for one car, right? We're like, oh, cool, I want that, you want that, let's send it to each other, we're cool. But then you're like, hey man, I actually like you, so I know what you collect, so I'm gonna add some more cars in there for you, an extra car or 2 cars, whatever the heck, a custom, whatever I feel like sending to you. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm sending you extra stuff. I'm just gonna put it in that box for you because it's extra freaking stuff, man. It's bonus stuff. It's not a part of the trade. I just not argued, but I just got really ticked off at a couple of people. I think it was a few weeks ago that we were just talking back and forth, and like he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put all these extras in for you, and I'm like, all right, cool, man, thanks. And then like he's like, is there anything else you can add to our trade? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, can you like add this to our trade? I'm like, well, no, we already made the trade. He's like, but I'm giving you extras. I'm like, I didn't ask you for those extras. I don't necessarily want your extras that you're sending me, that you told me you're sending me. Why do I need to give you other stuff? You're just adding that to the trade, and you want something that you want for a bunch of crap that I technically don't want. Even if it's something cool, I don't want it. I'm not trading for it. Does that make sense? I mean, an extra is an extra, man. An extra is not a part of the trade. Please, guys, keep that in mind. There's a reason it's called extras or gifts. Another reason why I send friends or YouTubers that I like gifts, just free stuff. I like you. I like what you're doing. I want to support you. So I'll give you some money in super chat when we're chatting on live stream. I'll give you $5, $10. Or if you're looking for something and it like a week, couple of weeks go by, a month goes by, you still haven't found it and I have it, or I have an extra one, I'll send it to you for free. I sent out, I think, 3 GTR sets, the white GTR, you know, the all white 5-packs or 4-packs. I sent out 3 of those to 3 people. They were all happy about it, very happy about it, in fact. But I paid for that with my money, not YouTube money, not sponsorship money. Money that I worked hourly positions or me selling my art. I bought that, and I also paid for the shipping, and I sent it to them for free. I didn't put a note in there saying, hey, I'm sending you this for free. Can you send me some stuff? Like that, what are you thinking? So yeah, I've sent out care boxes to my friends without even telling them, or I'll be like, hey man, keep an eye out, I sent you something, or hey man, give me your address if you don't mind, you already know me, I want to send you some things, don't worry about it, please, it's all good. And that works out great. Some people are like, no, it's cool, don't send me anything, that's fine too. But another last point I'll bring up about giving and receiving gifts. I think it's the most important thing that people don't think about. When you're, okay, it's kind of weird for me because sometimes I'll go to like the flea market, or I'm at a toy show or Hot Wheels show, and people like just come up like, I want to give you this. I do feel weird about that, but I've also been on the opposite side. You know, like how like people are giving you stuff, and you know, some people are like, oh thanks, give, you know. I'm usually like, dude, it's cool, no, you don't have to give me anything, just like come up to me and say like, hey, I like your videos, I'm a huge fan. And I do meet people like that. I'm a huge fan, just want to say hi or shake your hand, you know, unless there's quarantine going on, then just give me some knuckle love or foot love. What I'm trying to tell you is, sometimes it hurts your feelings when you're trying to give something to the person you like, and you're like, hey man, here, I want to give this to you. And that person says, nah man, nah. They're like, don't give, I'm good, it's okay, don't do that. Kind of like how I said to people, it's okay, don't give it to me, I don't want it. That actually hurts, man, because I've done that a few times where I went up to, I'm a fan of somebody, I'm not gonna say who, either a YouTuber or just somebody I like, or I like what they're doing, and you know, I'm like, hey man, here, you know, I wanted to give this to you, just my appreciation for your videos, or the thank you for what you do in the community or whatever. And when that person like denies that gift and they're like, nah, it's cool, or they're like, oh, I already have that, it's cool, I don't want it. My suggestion to you guys, if someone's giving you something, just take it, humbly accept it. Be like, even if you have it, that person's gonna feel good that you took what they prepared for you before they left the house, or they went to the store to buy you something, and they're like, oh man, I'm gonna give this to him, that's gonna make his day. And you know, they have all these preconceptions about you, and you know, they're like, here you go, from the bottom of my heart, here's a gift because I like you. And you're like, nah, I'm cool, don't worry, I have like 5 of those, or I don't want that, or I don't like that. That's not the point, bro. They're giving you a gesture, they're giving you a thank you. They want you to remember them and the fact that they are thankful for you, that they're a fan of you. So accept gifts, guys. I know a lot of you are like, why wouldn't you accept a gift? A lot of people don't. And 2 people didn't accept gifts from me. A lot of people accepted gifts from me as well. And they were super grateful, to the point where they got free gifts and they sent me a whole bunch of stuff too as a gift. And I'm like, oh, why? Like, I just gave you stuff, stop it. But yeah, even a whole bunch of guys from my 7K subscriber giveaway, not a whole bunch of them, but a couple of guys, sent me thank you packs back. Like, they sent me stuff that was probably even worth more than what I sent them, but they want it in my giveaway. I didn't even send them stuff. Don't get me wrong, I put a lot of extras in there. Like, I put more extras than I need to into people's packages. It's ridiculous. That's gonna stop. But yeah, a lot of them were really moved by that. They were thankful, and they sent me free stuff back as gifts, and I took them. People that send me customs or artwork, I saved that stuff. I just bought a case to put I just bought a freaking Hot Wheels case to put customs that I get from my fans or my friends or people, customizers that I like. A lot of them were given to me as gifts. Some I paid for, some I traded for. I also support other YouTubers that are customizers. I'll buy their customs if I can afford it, you know, here and there. But customs aren't cheap, man, especially good ones, especially from talented customizers. But yeah, just try to be fair out there, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. Use your head. You know, it's not about you. It's not, you know, let your ego freaking dim down a little bit. Be more humble with people. Remember, the more humble you are, the more you're actually in control of things. The more you're actually like on top of you're on top of your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're humble, it means that you can be humble. People that aren't humble, people that beat themselves on the chest, you know, saying, I have this and I have that, look at me, thank me for this amazing gift I gave you, you know, or in their trades, they'll send you like damaged shit and they're like, you should be thankful for that, you know, and you're like, I just wasted my time with you, you know? So yeah. All right, anyway. Enough of this mushy show of emotion. Thank you guys for listening to my crazy half an hour rant about a lot of different things. Mostly about YouTube, mostly about trading, gifts. You know, I'm wrapping it up. This is in conclusion. Postscript. You know how I'm like on a quest for positivity? I got that phrase from Pixel Game Squad. Aaron, check out that channel if you're into retro toys and retro video games. Check out Pixel Game Squad. I used to shout him out a lot. He's just a good guy. Him and his best boy, Ricky, or Hot Wheels Ricky, as we all know him. But anyway, but yeah, in his videos, he started this thing where he would say, we're on a quest for positivity, And I really liked that. That really resonated with me. This was years ago, maybe even, I don't know, at least 6-7 years ago. He's still on that quest. He doesn't yell about it anymore. He's just showing you how it's done with his friends. They go to flea markets, and amazing channel. Go to that channel. Great people. He doesn't have any social media, which is, I've been trying to do that. It's not easy though when you're trying to grow your channel and stuff. You need to stay in touch with people. Anyway, I branch off often. Check out Pixel Game Squad, guys. But yeah, that's where I got the quest for positivity term. I've been on a quest for positivity before that. I've always been trying to like spread love, you know, try to be good to people, kind to people, kind of live by example, even though it's really hard when you're trying to be nice. A lot of times you just want to like get up and just clock a motherfucker. Just break their nose, let their teeth fly out, and just make them bite the curb. There's a lot of pinned up aggression in here. I would never do any of that. Just joking. So yeah, it's not easy being a nice guy, and but I'm not gonna let any of that negativity stop me. I'm just gonna have to let things kind of bounce off me and roll off me. I really don't care to entertain anyone who's a jackass or a troll or mean or stupid. There's so much stupid out there. Just stupid. Stupid all. God, why is there so much stupid out there? It just, boggles the mind, man. All right, guys. Be humble. Don't be stupid. Help your friends. Be generous with people. Live by example. Because you're nice, I'm not going to disrespect you. People shouldn't disrespect you because you're nice. You're going to get a lot of that. A lot of people are going to take advantage of you. But try to use your head. Be an intellectual person. And let it bounce off you or use it to your advantage somehow. You know, do as us Sigma males do, and strategize. You can get everything you want if you play your cards right and you stay positive and nice to people and respectful, and most importantly, be humble. Again, a reminder to you, these rants are not something that I live in every day. I just did this. It's over. Hopefully you enjoyed this podcast. Podcast in my car with the worst possible audio you can get. I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad audio. I'm going to scrap this whole thing. Anyway, I'm done, guys. I'm done ranting. I hope any little thing I said today resonated with you. I hope you didn't... I hope you don't think I'm a crazy man. I mean, I am. But I am a yam. Be nice to yams, because they're little, you know, and there's a lot of them. So, and all those yams, okay. Peace, love, and unity, guys. Thank you for listening. I'm done. I forgot that I have groceries in the back with eggs and stuff. And they're probably all bad now. I'm going to get salmonella and die. But anyway, thanks everyone for listening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please comment. I want to know what you guys think about anything I said here. Agree, disagree? Do you want me to elaborate on anything? Talk to me, guys. I like talking to people. I want to collect experiences. I want to collect friendships. All this other stuff I collect, none of it matters, man. Like Datsun Man Daika says, they're just toy cars, man. I'll leave you with that.